how to find the balance between heaviness and lightness, grounded stability and wide expansion. How to find the golden middle path between enough of earth-bound foundation, being rooted with both feet on the ground, while at the same time having the head up in the clouds.
Action!
This is the topic of our meditation practice today. My name is B, and I've been meditating for more than 2 decades on a very regular basis, and I'm happy to guide you through this short and sweet, yet very deep meditation practice. We will explore, as mentioned, this balance between the stability, the groundedness, the, in a way, down to earth rootedness of an attitude which is more earthbound and gives us this, in a way, profound connection to Pachamama. That's the Latin American name for Mother Earth. Here in Bali, we call it Ibu Pretivi. Ibu is the word for mother. Pretivi is also known in India as the earth element. So we connect with both feet rooted down in Mother Earth and have that grounded stability. Yet, we don't want to get too heavy. We don't want to get this kind of too boring, down to earth inertia. So we need to counterbalance the groundedness with some lightness, some upliftment, some joyful, expanding clarity, almost a lucidity as we are opening ourselves to the vastness, to the infinite universe. So a sense of expansion. We can support ourselves in our meditation practice by turning the palms of our hands in the appropriate direction. So when the palms are facing downward, when our hands are resting on the legs with the palms towards the thighs or knees, then we are inducing a certain sense of stability. Give it a try right now. Sit in a comfortable and upright position and bring your palms facing downward. Close your eyes for a short moment and feel that sense of earthbound grounding, amplified also by this position of your palms facing downward. And now, while keeping your eyes closed, turn your hands around with the palms now facing upward. Open your chest a bit more and feel a sense of lightness, of openness, availability to the sky. Good. So this was just a first initial experiment for us to try out that there is a significant difference between this small change of palms facing downward to the earth or up towards the sky. So that's one element. But of course, even more important is our attitude, our intention. Where the mind goes, the energy flows. So what we try is to intentionally perceive ourselves in this meditation between the earth and the sky. And that is literally the case. We are sitting right at the edge between this gigantic earth and the even much more vast universe, the sky above. So literally, we are right at the edge, right at the surface of this planet, between Mother Earth and Father Sky. And we can get a sense of that if we bring our awareness to that, not only understanding, but direct perception. So in the yogic tradition, we work a lot with the chakras. And in the widespread famous 7 chakra system, we have the root chakra in the pelvic floor, perineum area, base of the spine, called in Sanskrit Mulatara chakra. Mula means root. Atara can be translated in this context as support, the root support of the root chakra. So that connects us directly to the ground. We are growing roots into the earth. So we can bring our awareness in the root chakra for the grounding. And we can, for example, bring to one of the higher chakras our awareness to connect to the vastness of the sky, maybe even the transcendent, universal consciousness. And that can be done, for example, by connecting to the crown chakra, Sahasrara, and feeling a connection to the sky and a sense of expansion from our head. So we will experiment with both of those energy centers, and we'll bring our attention first to the root, then to the crown. And then, as you know, yoga means union, can also be translated as balance. Then we find the balance between those two polar opposites, and we rest in the center, in Anahata chakra, in heart center. Because the heart chakra is literally, energetically positioned in the middle. From Anahata, 3 chakras above, Vishuddha or Vishuddhi, the throat chakra, the third eye, Ajna chakra, and the crown. 3 above and 3 below. Manipura navel chakra, Svadhisthana sacral chakra, and Muladhara, the root chakra. So we start with the earth, root chakra. We then open ourselves to the sky. And then in the end, we find the happy balance, the golden middle path in heart center. So that's how we will flow. And we try to really tap into this field and experientially get a sense of rooted with both feet while having the head up in the clouds, observing it all from heart center. If you like, you can additionally use the mentioned trick of in the beginning, palms down, and then later, palms up. Let's give that a try and see how deep we can go in this short practice. So please assume an upright position, sit tall, make yourself comfortable with some props, tilt your pelvis forward so it's easy for you to sit tall. Gently open the chest by bringing the shoulders backward and downward. And then let's together take a few deep breaths. Deep, quick inhale. And then a long exhale, which allows us to close those eyes. Breathing out. And then let's take another few deep breaths together. Quick, deep inhale. And a long, complete, and soft exhale. Still breathing out. And then taking 2 or 3 more of these long breaths. Quickly in and long out. Arriving in the softness of the body. Grounding ourselves in the stability of the immobile body. Bringing those palms down, touching the thighs or knees with the palms. And feeling a first sense of stability in the body. Bringing our awareness now to the pelvic floor. Connecting directly to the root chakra at the base of the spine. Feeling or even visualizing the earth underneath us. Getting a sense of the ground on which we are sitting. Tuning in with the nurturing frequencies of Mother Earth. Growing our roots down deep. Another moment to connect intimately with Pachamama, the nourishing earth, nurturing us with vitality. And now we slowly but surely shift the awareness gradually moving the energy upward. If you like, you contract the pelvic floor, the root lock of Mula Bandha, and pump this energy up along the spine, rising from the base of the spine, slowly but surely, gradually upward, further and further up along the spine, towards the neck, and arriving first in the head, and then above the head. Shift the palms upward if you like, palms facing upward, sitting a bit more tall, and bringing the awareness back to the lightness above our head. Maybe even visualizing a bright white light, like a halo above our head. And then we expand beyond the top of our head, certain radiance, lucidity, a sphere of luminosity, expansion into the vastness, a last moment of cosmic awareness, spaciousness, lightness. Then we reconnect by centering the awareness in the heart, the center between heaven and earth. Softness and peaceful neutrality. In heart center. Stillness. Breathing slightly deeper. And then breathing even deeper. Reconnecting to the body. Gently moving the spine. Feeling the roots at the base of the spine. And sensing the crown above the head. And then bringing those hands together in heart center, uniting the polar opposites. Then, in your own time, gently opening those eyes. And with a soft smile, reconnecting from this neutral space. Perfectly balanced between Mother Earth and Father Sky. If you would like to center yourself more in the heart, I invite you to join our meditation challenge, a free opportunity to go deeper and deeper into the heart. Check out the link in the description and see you on the inside. Blessings from Bali. Keep on shining, and namaste.